What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the third episode of those Snow White notes. This one's titled Sudden Downpour. Oh boy, as soon as rain starts getting involved, you know that something bad is going to happen. Rain and snow in anime, well, snow can go two ways. Rain is almost entirely a negative connotation. Snow can definitely go two ways, though, depending on what type of series you're in. But yeah, last episode was good. I quite liked it. I personally did not find the mother singing over the top of his shamisen playing to be that nice. I thought her voice was way too aggressive on it. And she was trying to overpower him. Like, she was trying to draw more out of him by going overboard. But I still think even when he did up it a little bit, I still found her voice too grating on it, personally. Maybe that's just because I prefer to hear shamisen playing on its own, rather than with vocals over it, or it may just be her vocals in that instance. I don't know. Could have been the volume mixing of the anime. I won't know until we get to hear more singing over it, which I don't know if we will or not. But as per usual, shamisen playing is great. The OP and ED for this are great. And yeah, we met, what was her name? Shuri? Was that her name? Yeah, Shuri Maeda. Very interested in the shamisen. Found one at the school, although it was in pieces that you assemble. And wants to get into the shamisen playing as well. And I think she said she wanted to hear that sound again, and I think it's alluding to Setsu's performance. And I was like, well, was she in the crowd at any one of these two times that he played? I think someone points out maybe she was watching online, because there were people like streaming the event essentially when he was the warm-up act essentially for the band. So it's possible that she was watching from afar. I don't know if there was a particular shot that we saw of her that like foreshadow it, but I think it's likely that she's referring to that, or maybe something else entirely not related to Setsu. Who knows? I guess we'll see as time goes on. I feel like we're going to be getting to know her quite well over the course of this series. Don't know how well, because is this tagged as a romance show? It's not. There's no real romance connotations to it, so I shouldn't expect there to be a route like that at all. But you never know. You never know. I don't think that's it's the journey of him trying to find his sound, and I think that's through finding his own happiness more than anything, and romance and happiness can be very intrinsically linked. So maybe there will be an effort of that, and understanding love as an emotion maybe can also help into factor his sound. I don't know. I guess we'll see what direction they want to take this. But I'm very much enjoying this show. It's probably going to be one of those shows that just doesn't get talked about too much. But I think it's going to be a brilliant journey along the way. Because the creator of this hasn't done anything else necessarily, have they? They did Baby and Me back in the 90s. That's about it. And that wasn't exactly a terrible story about those things. So yeah, also, this is a female creator, by the way, in the form of Marimo Ragawa. So nice to see another female creator getting their work adapted. You don't see that too often, so it's nice to see that it's still happening. And again, it's a good series so far, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So, as per usual, these are time-based film reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture in picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all Patreon and Patreon reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from the seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as Log Horizon, which we did yesterday. We've also got World Trigger and Symphogear Gear G currently ongoing as well. We'll be transitioning to Log Horizon Season 2, of course, when that finishes at the end of the month. But yeah, we also have movie reactions. Weathering Review the movie coming later this month, probably on Monday the... let me just see if I can get a date here. Monday 26th, that's likely when I want to do it, somewhere on that week. If you become a Patreon today, you'll have access to it when that goes up anyway. But here on YouTube, we do time-based, so bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play, start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. We're watching this one on Crunchyroll as per usual, since they licensed it. No logos or anything. We're going to go straight into the OP, it looks like. You can use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when the season transitioning. Pro tip, look at this part of my headset as well. Very reflective and should give away those transitions a bit easier. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh yeah, we also had the brother performance last time, which was really nice. All right. Sudden downpour. Hmm. Hey. Hmm. Oh. Wow. Okay. Abrupt. Kaito, okay. Again, I think we're meeting our main friend group or eventual friend group. Oh. Grandma's song for memories. Interesting. I mean, it's very forceful. You definitely shouldn't pull on someone's phone when they've got earpods in. I'm just saying, because why is it with teachers being needlessly aggressive and just like unreasonable at times? Hmm. That was it. Okay. So the grandma heard that, and she's been trying to pursue that. And yeah, she knows it's him. Sure. Hmm. Okay. Really? Sure. Just admits it. Okay. Interesting. What a group. Idiot. I'm gonna run into her here. Hmm. Ah. Wow. Yeah. Hmm. Well, that's complicated. Hmm. Yep. Oof. Oof. Uh. I mean, that's only fair. Yes. Hmm. It's been his desire this entire time. That's not true, but that's how he feels right now. Why give her that? Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Sure. Roundabout way of doing it, but why not? Amori? Ah, this is him. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 How dressed up is she gonna be? Very. Sure. Uh, well, duh. Yeah. Mm. Here we go. love a visual representation for this. Mm. 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 Such as. Oh, name drop. Name drop. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. It is. Yep. Yep. Is he going to intentionally play poorly to throw him off? He's going to play properly. What's our verdict here then? Mm-hmm. Lost in the snowstorm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, he did not know what sound he was going for. Mm-hmm. Comes the downpour. He needs purpose behind the sounds, but not who else is listening in. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Fucking cat. Hmm. 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 Nice. It's a shame we skipped out on the ED because I really like the ED of this show, but still, that was a nice way to end the episode. That was good. That was a good episode. Again, this is one of those shows that's going to go underappreciated, I think. I think this is going to be one of those shows that at the end of the season we'll look back on and be like, this is actually really, really good. Why did people not pick up on this more? Um, yeah, it did exactly what I hoped it would, really. Now, her experience with Shamisen being connected through the grandmother has a whole nother layer of emotional meaning behind it, which I think makes it even more important. Because we still had someone that hurt his performance in the form of what's her face, Yui. So we still had that plot line to go with, but we then also had Shuri's having extra meaning behind it that will lead into a goal for Setsu, and his pursuit of the sound will lead into that. And that will probably influence the way he plays in future. But being lost in the blizzard there, as his interpretation of, as the visual interpretation of what was going on, was pretty good. I really enjoyed that as an idea. Like a chaotic blizzard, no sense, no order, no anything. It's just an endless storm of snow and sound. It's like there is no clarity there. It was a nice way of representing that. And it's kind of informed uh, Seryu's opinion of Setsu there. But yeah, as soon as that name drop happened, it was like, okay, he's gonna get him to play, obviously. That was a good episode. I'm loving this show. I like that we've introduced now our main group, essentially, as it were. There is still one character to introduce in the form of this, like, the light blue haired boy. I don't know who this ends up being. But other than that, we've got our main group here now. I don't quite know what Kaito's going to necessarily bring to the table here. Yui has some stake in this. Shuri has a lot of stake in this. I don't know what Kaito's deal is, and I guess we'll meet this light blue hair boy at some point next episode, maybe? Or a little later? I guess we'll see. So, yeah. With all that said, I think that'll do it. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. I still think this is going to be an underappreciated show by the time we get to this season end, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the ride. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 live you can find here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.